Nadal's current injury has sparked some interest of mine to share some exercises that have helped my knee, and I'm hoping that they'll help yours too. So here, let's go through some exercises that work for me. The first one is going to use a band, all right? So you're going to go side to side with the band, and the faster you go and the weight, so you can see that I'm doing this pretty quick, but the weight on the one leg allows me to push off back to the other side. So that's really helpful for side to side motion and work your glutes. This one is to work your hamstrings, and you don't even need weights. You could even just do your hands, but this really engages your leg strength of your hamstrings, which are important for balancing the back side of your leg, because the front side of your leg is strong with tennis with quadriceps, but your hamstrings usually are weak, so you got to work on that. Also, these dynamic lunges work really well. This works on your core strength and also your leg strength. Notice I'm trying to keep my knee from not passing my toes too far. This will allow me not to hurt my knees when I do this. So keep your back straight, and you don't even have to use weights if you don't want to, but this one is one of my favorites that work really well. Also, this is great for your leg strength balancing. You're trying to just move in a pattern with one leg at a time, and this just kind of helps me strengthen not only my calves but also the spring. I can get a lot more spring on my step and get a little quicker to the ball, because this is what tennis movement is all about. And I like to do one leg at a time because balance, we tend not to do that very well. This is a great one too. Just make sure when you land that you're engaging the back of your leg. So your butt basically is squeezed when you are landing, and that don't engage your quadriceps when you do that, okay? So that really helps. You can do both legs. You can see I'm swinging my body, trying to land in a perfect formation, so I'm not putting a lot of stress on my quadriceps, and I'm trying to engage the back of my leg. I love this one for balance and also engagement. Also, this one is great for lunges. This is great for helping your knee. It won't hurt your knee as long as you keep your knee still. Notice my knee isn't moving much, and you don't need weights again, but it does help to build a little bit more strength. But you can see that I'm just trying to keep my back straight, and I'm trying to keep my knee from moving too much, and this is a great one as well. One-legged squats are one of my favorites to isolate if you are struggling with strength on one side or the other. This will tell you if you are or not. So I really like doing this. I could tell when I first did this, my right leg was a lot weaker than my left, so I had to build it up. I actually did more reps on my right side than my left side when I first started doing this. So this is a really good one. The VMO is something I learned on talking to a trainer, but basically the VMO is the inside part of the front of your knee muscles, and you can see that my leg is going at an angle that's sitting there on the weight, and I'm just going at about 30 degrees down, and I'm just trying to engage that. That takes a lot of time to practice. So go back to that video a little bit if you need more time. But anyways, you saw my email, and you can see that I have other videos for this, but please try this out. I think you're going to really see the implications in your tennis game. If you practice these exercises, you can feel a lot better on the tennis court and play more, and that's what tennis is all about, enjoying it as long as we can. So hopefully that helped. Enjoy.